This is for Jasco. Jasco, Yasko. He does rain at Antarctica. I did a video about I don't know how many months ago, but want to do an update video and things he should have. First thing is at least a nice tactical bag. Um, uh, maybe some duct tape. We always need duct tape, so. And a nice first aid kit, which I can't get out. But yeah, big first aid kit. Yeah, he has one, but it's not big enough for stuff he does. Respirator, which I don't know where mine is. Another thing, some mechanics gloves or some gloves like this that he can actually use his fingers with. But then again, have some other backup gloves so your fingers don't get cold. So yeah, in case you have to pick something off glass or something, I would do that. My other thing I would probably bring is some kind of knife. Probably not this big. I don't know if he doesn't fly. Most of the time he drives everywhere. So maybe a fixed blade. Because he is doing some backcountry roads. And usually those can be terrifying. And a good fixed blade knife is good for that stuff. Especially one that has a glass breaker for emergencies. But if you can't, get a folder that is not spring loaded. And just get used to flicking it out. Mine is not spring loaded, as you can tell. If you don't want to carry a fixed blade, but sometimes you can get yourself into a mode called fight or flight, and sometimes flight is not an option. So sometimes you really do have to defend yourself. Hiding might do it, but and it has worked out for him a little bit, but there have been a couple of close calls. Another thing I would definitely bring is some kind of pry bar in case like those videos, like the 2 videos of him showing that someone tried to barricade him or lock him into a certain room without him getting out. Pry bar. You do almost anything with a pry bar. It gives you more force to get into stuff. A backup flashlight. I would go with this one. Super bright. Takes 4 AA's. Or just carry one Electro flashlight. And carry extra batteries. His O light. This is not the O light he uses, but rechargeable. Sometimes it dies. So good backup flashlight is always helpful. A nice jacket that won't make him stand out of the crowd or be seen from distance from people that are trying to harm him. I would get something like a Carhartt. Puffer jackets make too much noise, so especially if you're trying to be quiet and you're hiding in a spot. Um, Puffer jackets do make noise. It's just me rubbing it together and yeah. Those are most of the things I would bring. Um, Another flash I would recommend is a Melee ML300LX because it has standby, so just hold it down, let go, double click it for to stay on, triple click it for low mode. Very good and can be used as a baton. Sorry. I mean, you can have too many flashlights. Like 3 for you or 3 for your partner you're going with. But the one thing I can suggest is a good folder, not spring assist. The reason first not to use spring assist, like something like this, is that when you are in a self-defense position, you never know when that spring's going to give out and it's just going to fall apart on you. So a basic folder, just learn how to flick it open. Yeah. But if you, sorry, I'll say this now. I'm trying to figure out, where is she? Oh, she's right here. But usually a grip or strong arm is a good entry tool if you need to get out or whatever. It's also good for self-defense. Yeah. A full tang knife, usually the best option. Never go for rat tang or half tang. Go full tang. They are useful. I mean, you can even carry something like that. This is legal in all states except for California. California rules are a little weird. What's that? All states, California, and Washington D.C. Washington D.C. don't want to carry any knife. You will get stopped as soon as you get there. So yeah, fixed blade, no. But any of the backcountry roads, I would have a good fixed blade on me. Sorry, I just found money in my pocket. And I would invest in a stealthier coat. So if the person hunting you, he's hunting you, sometimes those puffer jackets have reflective on it, so he can easily spot you from a distance. And it's hard to be stealthy with that. Yeah. There's tons of things I can recommend. like Red Wing boots or any kind of boot that you want. But I would go with Red Wing. Easy to break in and everything. You can break the boot in very easily. Just walking around your house for a week. Getting emails after emails. Yeah. But I do recommend some kind of mechanics gloves or whatever gloves you want. Just no cloth ones. Well, these are cloth, but the cloth for winter gloves, I wouldn't use those. If you can't move your hand in your glove, you're basically useless. That's why I prefer gloves where my fingers come out and I can move my hands, all my fingers. So yeah, but a good backpack. He has a backpack, but he has it down too low on his pack, and that will not only wear you out but give you back pain. You kind of want to adjust it to where it fits to your body. Yeah, well, I can recommend. If you want a rechargeable flashlight, Walmart sells these, Bushnell. They're super bright. You can tell. And it has lock mode on it, so don't waste the battery. I can make this all day of everything. I can go around showing everything in my room of what you should bring if you're going to those back countries to do Antarctica. But I don't got enough time for that.